Hi guys again. I'm gonna have to be kind of quiet because my parents are asleep, but I was bored, no life, so I'm gonna draw something real quick. So it's gonna be kind of awkward holding the iPad so you guys could see it, like videotaping it. Me videotaping it's gonna be kind of awkward. I need to find a better way to do this, but for now this is what it's gonna have to do. I'm not sure what I'm gonna draw yet, but here goes nothing. My eraser fell. What's up? Eraser. Okay. I'm just gonna hold this like this. Eraser can go there. Okay. Yes. Okay. I think this will work. This can work. Alright. Doop. Alright. This can work. So, I always start my drawings, even if I don't know what I'm going to draw yet, I always start with a circle. Why with a circle? Because that's how I draw the head. Darken that part up. There we go. And then the guidelines. The center face guideline. I like doing 3/4 view a lot, so a lot of my drawings are going to be 3/4 views of people. And the eyes go somewhere about there. The eyes are going to go in between these. Then the face. I don't know, should I draw a girl or a guy, guys? Not sure yet. Girl, guy. I wish I had some background music. Okay, that didn't work out very well. Try that again. You just gotta remember how the face looks, like how the face is structured. And the circle is kind of just there to know how the head shape goes. Like the skull. Hey, please.
Hi.
You guys see that? You guys can see it. Sorry if my hand gets in the way. It's awkward. The ear goes in between where the eyes go, so it goes like right there. Looks kind of small actually. Face it, make it a little bigger. And then the neck goes right about there. I don't really draw a skeleton for when I'm drawing the bodies because I'm too lazy. You could turn on the TV if you want, unless you're gonna read more. Okay. Sorry guys, I was talking to my sister. Okay, so neck, shoulders. The closer one is always a bit wider than the farther one. I think this is going to be a guy. And remember, the guidelines are kind of just there to, like, estimate. That's, like, they're not there to permanently say, oh, that's where it's going to go. They're just kind of there to, I don't know, help. So, I don't know, at least should I make it a girl or a guy?
Guy.
Okay, so it's going to be a guy. So yeah, okay. And girl and guy heads, faces are pretty much the same. The bodies are different. I hate drawing guys.
You do both.
They're like a box and square, but they're not. They're like flat on their side, but they just make no sense. They're just weird. Your ear still looks funky. If something looks funky, just don't be afraid to erase and retry it. I mean, it's a pencil, you could erase. Okay, I don't know how long this video, 4 minutes, oh geez, 4 minutes, okay, I'll try to keep this short. So, now, the eyes. There's different ways to draw anime eyes. You can draw them exaggeratedly big. I kind of go for a more realistic look to it. And the same goes with the eyes, the farther one. This one over here, point. This one right here is going to be a little bit smaller than this one, because it's 3/4 view. And that's just how faces roll. Okay, sorry if my hand is in the way. I don't mean it to be in the way, guys. Okay, by then you could erase. once you got the eyes where you want them, you could erase the guidelines. Okay, now for the iris and the pupil, I'm going to make them look to the right, our right. Okay, just where they're going to go. Eyebrows, oh, we'll do expression later. Oh wait, well, I'll just erase this. The nose goes right in between the eyes, so right about, right there. Good enough. Then the mouth, I'll make him smile. Smiling is always nice. I don't really have a way of doing things, just kind of go with the flow, see what happens. Eyebrows go right here, right above the eye. Guy eyebrows are usually bushier, but I usually make mine pretty thin. And try making bushy. Bushy eyebrows. Because guys' eyebrows are bushy.
With their eyes, really pretty.
Yeah, they get all the cute little features. But that's okay. Alright, so there's that. Now hair. Usually I do the essential kind of longish hair. I'm not good with hairstyles or clothing, but hey. So, hair. Let's see, we'll give him bangs. That's what bangs are good looking. I mean, I don't really do the hair very detailed. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. Usually it doesn't because I'm lazy like that. Ooh, hair. You could still kind of, I mean, the hair doesn't cover the ear fully. I mean, some guys, they cover their ear, but kind of just depends on how the hair is. Remember, the hair has to look kind of flowy, not stiff. Unless it's spiky hair. That defies gravity. But try to make it flowing so it looks natural. And we don't want something that looks unnatural. And the shoulder looks kind of weird, so I'm going to fix it. There you go, shoulder. Debating whether I should give him a shirt. Should probably give him a shirt, but I'll do that later. Let's focus on the eyes right now. Eyes. Okay, so I don't really do anything big for the eyes or anything dramatic. All I do is draw a little pupil. Pupil, yay, pupil. Do the same for the other one. And then maybe like a little highlight on which way the light, there's a light coming source from. No. I'll darken the eye so you can see it because you can't really see it. I'll do a tutorial later on how to do eyes if you guys want.
What's the tutorial?
How to do this or that and whatnot. Alright, we'll give him a shirt now. A little V-neck shirt. Because V-necks are cool. All the cool kids are wearing them. Anyway, I'll do just this little drawing. Next video I'll do something more, I don't know, complicated. I'll do a body next time. 8 minutes. I'm gonna keep going. Let's see, I'll do some more detail on the hair. Really like I said before, I don't really do that much detail on hair. Keep it simple. I like simple because simple is nice and easy. I'll color it in. I do a lot of pencil work. There will be times where I do, I color it, but that's rarely, because when I ink the drawings, there's like an 80% chance that I'll mess up. That, and I don't like coloring. It's just too much work. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm a weirdo. Darken this up a bit. Sorry if this really isn't helping you at all, but if you guys ask ask any questions on this, I'll be happy to answer them as best as I can. I'm not a very good teacher. Okay, when it comes to shading and light sources, when I did the light source in the eye, the light source is coming from this direction. Here's my little sun. I don't know if you can see that. It's sun. You can't see it. It's sun. There. So the light, that's where the light's coming from. So light's coming from this way. So the shadows are going to be on this side of the face, really. But I don't do much shadows. So the shadows are going to be under the bangs.
Jesse?
Uh-huh.
How do you pronounce those mom in the book?
One sec. Let me just finish this up. Shading. I like shading in pencil. It's easy. And then you could erase if you mess up. You can't do that with markers or colored pencils. They're not really, anyway.
Well, what about your shader?
It's in my backpack. It's too far away. Lower lip. Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to hear it in the video. And if you do, well, I apologize. My parents are weird. Alright. So, there's that. I'll try cleaning that up a bit. And make his face more angular because it's really round. This hair over here is going to be darker because the light's not hitting it. Really, you don't have to overcomplicate these things on like, oh, light source and stuff. I really don't think about that stuff too much because I don't like complicating things. Shape. Alright. So, there's that. Alright. Well, I think I'm done. I'm pretty much done. I mean, nothing much else I could do to it. Maybe give him a body, but bodies are overrated. Especially when it comes to drawing. You don't have to draw a body. Heck, you don't have to draw an eye if you want.
An eye?
Yeah, you don't have to draw an eye if you don't want to. Oh, geez, I've made this video 12 minutes long. I'm sorry, people. I didn't mean to make it so long.
We don't need it to be Slenderman, Jessica.
Huh?
We don't need it to be Slenderman.
What are you talking about?
You said it doesn't have to have an eye.
Slenderman doesn't have a face in general, please.
But still, you also don't want it to be a Cyclops.
You can make it a Cyclops if you want. Alright, so there's my little guy that I drew for you guys. Just as to show, you know, how I draw. And if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask. I'll probably do another little doodle. I'll do a girl next time.
Girl body.
But this video is already like 13 minutes long, so I'll stop here.
Bye-bye.
Say goodnight, please.
Night.
There you go.
Bye.
Goodbye. Good night.
That's not night.